There is a penalty marker on the play. The penalties
Here at Wayne Valley Television, we apologize. The stream went down due to poor internet connection, but we are back hopefully for the remainder of the game.
We got about 7 minutes left in this quarter. Hopefully, it'll be an exciting one.
Third down for the Indians on the Irish 46-yard line.
While I'm not quite exactly sure where the stream went down, it is now currently Indians ball and 3rd and long. And the snap to Matt Turkin. Looks for Nick Barone. Nick Barone completes the pass, but is brought down at the 48-yard line.
26, Nick Barone.
The Indians will now on 4th down look to punt, and the Notre Dame Irish will receive the ball for their second drive of the game.
Back to punt for the Indians is number 6, Ryan Schmidt. Back to the punt for the Irish is number 13, Quincy Gibbs.
Man in motion. And there's a fumble. The Indians recover deep in Irish territory. That will be a first down for the Indians.
If the Indians can play this correctly, they might just get a touchdown with that little bit of space that they have left.
That was a successful fumble recovery by special teams for Aiden Kindler, his first major play of the year.
The Indians will start 1st and 10 on the Irish 22-yard line.
1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. That's further than they got last drive. Chet takes it in shotgun position. Looks to run it. Successful, gaining around 8 or 9 yards as he was able to avoid the blitz by Notre Dame.
7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 3 for the Indians on the Irish 16-yard line.
Pass received by Brian Blake.
That's the pass for number 1, Brian Blake.
He looks to get beyond the line of scrimmage, making around a 1 to 2 yard gain. Not quite the first down, but it'll be 3rd and 1.
Two-yard gain on the play.
We have 5 minutes left in this quarter.
On the Irish 14-yard line.
Matt Chet decides to take it himself and ran it. Didn't get very far, but maybe just enough for the first down. It'll be 4th and about a yard. They're going to attempt a field goal by number 6, Ryan Schmidt.
And the field goal attempt is no good.
The Indians decide to snap it to Kyle Crystal, and he looked to run beyond to get the first down, but he did not quite get there. In fact, he moved back a bit too far and was brought down by Notre Dame. It'll be 1st and 10 for Notre Dame on their own 30-yard line.
Irish will score 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line.
And the snap, looking for a pass, decides to run, and it is complete. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Notre Dame Irish at the 49-yard line.
The Irish will score 1st and 10 on the Indian 49-yard line.
Fake the handoff, but then pass to number 85. Brought down by number 9, Matt Chaturkin.
Number 85, Ryan Moore. Stop by number 79, Diego Cruz. There's a timeout on the field.
Looks to be a player down on the field. The player appears to be one of the Indians on the O-line. Depending on the severity of the situation, this could be very unfortunate this early in the season, being that it is only 3 minutes left of the first quarter of the whole year. That was number 17, Bryce Flower. Seems to be walking okay with some help by a couple of the coaches. It is 2nd and 8 for the Notre Dame Irish in Indians territory. And the snap looks to pass to number 25, 85, and is brought down by number 6, Ryan Schmidt, for a gain of about 2 on the play.
As a field tackle by number 6, Ryan Schmidt.
It'll be 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Irish on the Indian 44-yard line. AJ Surrey's pass completed number 3.
The pass was completed by the Irish for a first down.
Well, down by number 62, Aiden Kindler. That play results in a first down for the Irish. The Irish will start 1st and 10 on the Indian.
1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. Handed off to number 9. Brought down by number 1, Brian Blake.
Carried by number 9, Musa Kamara.
That play results in a loss of 1 yard. It is now 2nd and 11.
2-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 12 for the Irish on the Indian 36-yard line.
Looks to pass, decides to run.
AJ Surrace on the carry. Brought down to bounds by number 7, Justin Modestin.
Taken down out of bounds by number 7, Justin Modestin.
That play results in a first down for the Irish. The Irish will start 1st and 10 on the Indian 24-yard line.
That is handed off, and it appears that the Indians defense didn't quite see that, but he is tripped up and brought down around the 17-yard line.
Number 5, Jordan Scipio. Brought down by number 5, Brendan Emiliano.
Number 5 avoids the tackle and gets taken down by number 62.
Down by number 5, Jordan Scipio. Brought down by number 62, Aiden Kindler. That play results in a first down for the Irish.
High snap, but once again handed off
Carried by number 5, Jordan Scipio.
and brought down by Brian Blake for the stop. This is now the first time that either one of these teams are in the red zone.
Brought down by number 8, Corey Neath. Broken on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Irish on the Indian 14-yard line.
The snap looks to pass, decides to run, and is intercepted in the end zone. That interception is by number 8, Corey Neath.
That just stopped them from getting the first points of the game. Thankfully, the Indians blocked them. Congratulations, Indians.
Depending on how this game goes, that could be pivotal to the outcome.
And the Indians will start 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the Indians' 20-yard line. Let's see if they could do so. Number 6 in motion. Chet decides to take it himself and runs for a gain of around 5 yards.
Well, down by number 52, Connor Wasika. For a gain on a play. Second and 6 for the Indians on the 24-yard line.
And the pass almost picked off, but it is received and complete to Justin Modestin, and he's able to keep running with it.
Number 7, Justin Modestin. Bounce on number 52, Connor Osika. That play covers 21 yards. That is a first down for the Indians. The Indians will start
First and 10 on their own 45-yard line. Fakes the handoff to Barone. Once again, looks to Modestin, but is incomplete.
Pass to number 7, Justin Modestin's incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 5, Jordan Scipio. Second and 10 for the Indians on the 45-yard line.
Caitlin.
Wild snap goes right through Shaturkin's hands. And he recovers it for a loss of over 10 yards on the play.
51, William Napier. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter.
Not a great way to end the first quarter, but, you know, they tried their best.
And Win Valley Indians 0.
They'll go into the third quarter on a third down. My fault, that's the second quarter on a third down. Third and long for the Indians to start off this second quarter of the season, really. Looking long and is almost picked off by number 3 for the Irish. On that play, he was looking for Luke Rubino.
Coverage on play by number 3, Michael Quinn. That'll bring up a fourth down for the Indians. Back to punt for the Indians.
Fourth down, and Ryan Schmidt will be punting.
The Irish is number 19.
Number 19 will be looking to receive for Notre Dame. And the punt still rolling inbounds and goes out at the 30-yard line.
Punt goes out of bounds. Punt's down by number 22, Ty Cummings. The Irish will start first and 10 on their own 30-yard line.
And the snap looks to hand it off. Gain of around 5 yards on the play. Seems to be a bit of a scramble in the middle of the pile.
This will stop by number 64, Adam McFall. 6-yard gain on the play. Second and 4 for the Irish on their own 36-yard line.
Looks to pass now to number 9, but decides to run instead and gains the first down and some. Looks like this might be the first touchdown of the game, and it is one.
All the way from across the field. Overall, that was a very good play.
That run was over 60 yards. What an unfortunate start to the beginning of this quarter.
Our Dub V doesn't seem very excited right now. They've been awfully quiet during the game because we haven't had many great plays ourselves.
Holding is number 16.
For those of you who might not know, Dub V is our student section here at Wayne Valley. And the extra point is successful.
It's at 54 left in the second quarter. It's Notre Dame Irish 7.
Score is 7-0 for Notre Dame.
And there remains 10 minutes and 54 seconds left of the half.
Still plenty of time to switch this game around.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a great big round of applause for your Wayne Valley Indian varsity cheerleaders?
Bit surprised how many fans made the trip up from Notre Dame High School in the fan section for Notre Dame, considering that they're an hour and a half, 2 hours away, not far from Trenton.
That's right. There's at least 12 of them.
A bit more than 12, but you all get the point. Looking to receive off the punt is number 1, Brian Blake, and number 22, Ty Cummings. Number 17 kicking off for the Irish. And the kick, low to the ground, but will be received by Ty Cummings, and runs beyond the 30-yard line and brought down at the Indians' 37-yard line by number 12 for the Irish.
Brought down by number 7, Cam Bailey. The Indians will start first and 10 on the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line for the Indians.
Turkin takes the snap, and QB sneaks, not very far. Gain of 4 on the play.
And this will stop by number 52, Connor Wasika. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7 for the Indians on the 41-yard line.
And the snap fakes the handoff. QB sneaks. Loss of a yard on the play. That'll be 3rd and long.
This is stop by number 51, William Napier.
A little less than 10 minutes left in the second quarter.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 7 for the Indians on the 41-yard line.
Low snap. Looks to pass. Great pass to number 3, Luke Rubino. And he is stopped at the 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 in the Indians in deep Irish territory.
That play covers 33 yards. That is a first down for the Indians.
That was a 33-yard play.
On the Irish 29-yard line.
Snap handed off to Barone. Gain around 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Down number 26, Nick Perone. Stop on number 52, Connor Osika. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Indians on the Irish 26-yard line.
Another pass to Rubino. And that is complete for another 1st down for the Indians.
Match the Turkins pass complete to number 3, Luke Rubino. Brought down by number 3, Michael Quinn. That play results in a 1st down for the Indians. Indians will start 1st and 10.
Looks to pass, and it is complete to number 6, Ryan Schmitz.
Number 6, Ryan Schmitz. Brought down by number 12, Andy Zigbo. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Indians on the Irish 13-yard line.
2nd and 5 at the moment.
The Indians are now officially in the red zone. QB sneaks by Machaturkin for the touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Number 9, Matthew Turkin. He put it on the right side. That play covers 14 yards. That is a touchdown for the Indians.
Now the Indians are hoping to tie the score with an extra point.
The attempt will be taken by number 6, Ryan Schmitz.
And it's good. That's another point for the Indians, making it a tie, 7-7.
Number 19, Kyle Crystal. And Ryan Smith.
Speaking of sevens, we have about 7 minutes left in this quarter. Can't wait until halftime.
Is the Good Game Irish 7 and the New England Indians 7.
Last year, our own quarterback played many roles on the team. He was not only the quarterback, and a very good one, he also was the kicker and missed very few attempts, and he was a crucial part of the Indians' defense. His twin brother, Eric Shepline, also played football last year. And now Schmitz will also kick off to the Irish.
Action kick off for the Irish is number 19. Thomas Stefanisco, and number 23, Tariq Bryant. Kicking off for the Indians is number 6, Ryan Schmitz.
And the kick, received by number 23, and decides to run. But he is brought down at the 21-yard line, and it is fumbled. The Indians were not able to recover the fumble, and the Irish now have it at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Irish.
The Irish will start 1st and 10 on their own 26-yard line.
Pass complete to number 5 for 1st down and more, still running into Indians territory, and is stopped at the 35-yard line. Unfortunate play for the Indians.
Brought down by number 19, Kyle Crystal. Timeout Indians.
The Indians here will take their first timeout of the game.
Now, this football game may seem earlier than most. Last year, the first football game that we were able to stream was not until September. I don't believe until school started, actually. School doesn't start here for another 2 weeks. And reason being that we have games this early is it's actually common. We had 2 games before school started last year. Just one was held at Rutgers University in Shea Stadium, and one was actually down the shore, both of which the Indians won. Crosstown rivals Wayne Hills also have a game today. Both of these games were supposed to take place last night at 6:30, but were postponed due to concerns of dangerous weather. Quarterback runs it for a 1st down and is stopped with a gain of around 15 yards.
AJ Ceresa on the carry. Brought down by number 5, Brendan Immediato. That play results in a 1st down for the Irish. Carry by number 23, Tariq Bryant. Brought down by number 5, Brendan Immediato.
2nd down at the 23rd-yard line.
Play. 2nd and 8 for the Irish on the Indian 27-yard line.
While it might have taken 3 people, the quarterback has been sacked.
He's brought down by number 26, Nick Barone.
With the loss of 1 yard, Nick Barone was the one finally able to get the job done after grabbing his legs somewhere around near the ankles.
On the Indian 29-yard line.
High snap, looks to pass, and is once again sacked. This time by number 12, Darius Rivers.
Quarterback is sacked by number 12, Darius Rivers.
4th down for the Irish. Looks to be confusion from some of their O-line. But at this point, I think most would assume that they would kick the field goal. But they might be too far out for their kicker. We're not sure. We have not yet seen a field goal attempt from this offense. Decides to go for it on 4th down. Pass completed to number 25 and is brought down before the 1st down. Possession is now turned over to the Indians. It is 1st and 10 at the Indians' 25-yard line.
And the Indians will take over on downs.
We have a little over 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
And with that little time left in the half, that was a big stop for the Indians, being that it is tied, and the offense for the Irish have been able to see the holes in the defense and get through. Now we have been seeing a lot of switching between passing and rushing plays. So we will see what they decide to do with it. Indians take their 2nd timeout of the half.
Later at halftime, we'll have a performance by our cheerleaders and also our band. Nope, never mind, not the band, sorry.
Once again, there's 4:25 left in the half. Indians ball on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Decides to go for the pass to Justin, looking for Justin Modestin deep. But it looks to be a bit too far ahead of him.
Number 7, Justin Monson is incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 19, Tyler Stefanisco.
This year, the offense seems to be taking a bit more risks when it comes to their passing game.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Indians on their own 24-yard line.
Flag on the play. First flag of the game.
Penalty marker on the play. The penalty is against the Indians.
It is against the offense, unfortunately.
It is a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 2nd and 15 for the Indians. On the 19-yard line.
15-yard penalty. 2nd down for the Indians. Looks like that was for false start. receivers look to be spreading out, looking to go deep potentially for a big pass. Shotgun position, takes the handoff, running wide, and spikes the ball.
Pass intended to number 22, Ty Cummings, is incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 51, William Napier. Will bring up a 3rd and 15 for the Indians on the 19-yard line.
Very obvious foul start by the offense. There's another flag on the play.
There's a penalty mark on the field. Penalties against the Indians. A 5-yard penalty.
Will be a 5-yard penalty, and they're now brought back to 3rd and long at their own 13-yard line. If they want to get this first down, they'll have to complete a play that's just about 20 yards. And snap, looking deep, under pressure, decides to rush. Gets past the original line of scrimmage and knocked out of bounds just before the first down.
Out of bounds by number 12, Andy Ziegler.
Pushed out of bounds by number 12 for Notre Dame.
That'll bring up a 4th down for the Indians. Back punt for the Indians, number 6, Ryan Schmitz. Back to the punt for the Irish is number 19, Carlos Stefanisco.
Schmitz with the kick. And is once again fumbled. Flag on the play. Looks like the Irish did recover, though.
Fumble recovered by the Irish. There is a penalty marker on the play.
That's the 3rd fumble by Notre Dame, 2nd time happening with special teams.
One opportunity. This is everything you ever wanted. For one moment. You captured.
Penalties against the Irish. There's an illegal block in the back. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And the Irish will start first and 10 on their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 for the Irish at the 35-yard line.
Have some receivers setting up wide. Quarterback receiving in shotgun position, fakes the handoff, and immediately throws to number 9. No gain on the play. In fact, a loss of a couple of yards.
AJ Surrey's pass complete to number 9, Musa Camera. There's a stop on number 64, Adam Newfall.
That was stopped by Adam Newfall, number 64 for the Indians.
The Irish on the 35-yard line.
And they decide to hand off. And that is a first down for Notre Dame.
Number 23, Tariq Bryant.
Quick snap. And there is a flag on the play. While there were players running off the field. Coach Cutlars does not look happy with some of his sideline players. That quite possibly could have been for too many men on the field for the defense. Refs meeting near the middle of the field to discuss.
Penalties against the Indians. Illegal substitution.
That will, in fact, be against the Indians. It will be a 5-yard penalty. And that'll be 1st and 5 for the Irish. The Irish pushing to get that first down, and it appears that they have gotten it. Good work by Brian Blake preventing the Irish from getting any more yards. It will, in fact, be 2nd down. They were short about a yard from the 1st down line. Handed off to number 5. Gets the 1st down and plenty. Looks to be almost a 20-yard play. Gain of around 17, 18 yards.
Well, down by number 1, Brian Blake. That's the result of the 1st down for the Irish. The Irish will start 1st and 10 on the Indian 26-yard line.
We got a little less than 2 minutes in this quarter until halftime.
Gain of 4 yards.
Carried by number 5, Jordan Scipio. Brought down by number 19, Kyle Crystal. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Irish on the Indian 21-yard line.
Once again, nearly in the red zone, the Irish look to pass, and it is complete, but kind of falls down himself. That was number 85 for Notre Dame.
Touchdown by number 6, Ryan Schmitz. The 3rd and 5 for the Irish on the Indian 23-yard line. There's a penalty marker on the play.
Another flag on the play here. This is about the 5th one.
5-yard penalty for a false start. That'll bring the 3rd down.
5-yard penalty, false start for the Irish here.
27-yard line.
It'll be 3rd and long. That penalty might result in a change of outcome for this drive, but we will see. Looks to pass and is complete, but taken down by number 4, Ryan Zuda.
AJ surveys the pass for number 11, William Phil Commons. He's brought down by number 4, Leon Zuda. There's a timeout on the field.
Thus far, close game tonight. But with that being said, the Irish do seem like they're making smarter plays overall and in general, more success with each drive. Fans here cheering for the defense. And the snap, looking to pass, but Indians decide to blitz. QB decides to sneak, but they get the first down. They're now in the red zone. And it is a first down for the Irish.
That results in a first down for the Irish.
They've got only 20 seconds.
Irish start first and goal on the Indian 9-yard line.
First and goal. And it is handed off to number 5 for the touchdown.
Jordan Scipio.
Jordan Scipio.
9 yards. That is a touchdown for the Irish.
Second touchdown of the game for them. They will attempt the extra point here.
It was no good, so that leaves the Irish at 13 right now against our 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. It is Notre Dame Irish 13 and we've got Indians.
With that being said, it is officially halftime. Once again, Irish leading 13-7 over the Indians. You'll see how this pans out in the second half. Meanwhile, enjoy a halftime performance by the Indians cheerleaders. We will be back momentarily. Thank you.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off of my city, off of my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. It's so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it. So don't stop. It's under the lights when everything goes. We're in a
Ladies and gentlemen, please make your attention towards midfield. It is time for your Wayne Valley Indian varsity cheerleaders.
We seem to be having some technical difficulties right now with the music and the performance, but they're still going. Great job, Wayne Valley cheerleaders, trucking on. Woo!
Once again, fans, how about a great big round of applause for your Wayne Valley Indian varsity cheerleaders?
That was the Wayne Valley cheerleaders, and unfortunately, as you just saw, there were some technical difficulties, and their music did cut out. But the Indians were successful to complete their routine, so props to them.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up the ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. That hot in my body, it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. It's so fine to me. Rock it, so don't stop it. And under the lights, we
And the Indians are making their way back to the field, everybody. The second half is about to come. Just a few minutes away. A few claps by the fans. Considering it's still late August, pretty good crowd here tonight.
I told them to get this win. Second half. That's what we need.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking the news and get up. First shot from strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like coffee and coffee for the game.
Never mind.
It's a party, like boxes, but on a wrong way. And we did it always for music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yet I'm on that stage life with my style. Money, stay on my path and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to
We have a few Wayne Valley football alumni spotted in the crowd tonight, watching and supporting their former team.
We give it to the people, spread it across the country. When we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. When we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Like a get thank you, yeah. I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go once, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I gotta eat up in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like I give a little speed to a great white shark on shark. We raw. Wanna go gone. Juices goodbye. I got a world to see. My girl, she wanna see wrong. See so make you a believer now. And I gotta get to the fourth throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people now. Sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands. This is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching. When we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
While Wayne Valley football seems to be warmed up and ready to go for the second half, the Notre Dame Irish are yet to be seen. Now, it might be hard to notice under all of these helmets, but a fair amount of the offensive line for the Indians have dyed their hair yellow, or, well, blonde, for one reason or another.
Notre Dame is making their way on over slowly.
Knock on the door when the night begins. 'Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this.
Notre Dame makes their way back onto the field again, ready for the second half. The Indians already warmed up. Hopefully that isn't problematic.
When it comes and you know that you want to stay. Close the blinds and pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do, sometimes you gotta stay. And you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay. Welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Play that music through now. Show me what you do.
Now, before the Indians' offense take the field in the second half, I want to take the time to discuss one of a former player, Rocco Civalella. Now, he played his freshman year 2 years ago, but unfortunately, that following spring, he was diagnosed with leukemia and passed away last May. You may see some players, many of them juniors, which is what the year he would be right now, wearing orange wristbands in his memory. Now, every year, Wayne Valley plays crosstown rivals Wayne Hills. And at that game last year, in honor of him, there was an orange out where both fan bases from each school wore orange, and including the cheerleaders. This year, I believe, on September 22nd, they would plan to do the same to honor Rocco and keep his memory alive.
Back to receive the second half kickoff for the Indians is number 1, Brian Blake, and number 22, Ty Cummings. Kicking off for the Irish is number 17, Kevin Scarborough.
The Indians now take the field along with the Notre Dame Irish to start off this second half, and looking to receive is number 1, Brian Blake, and I cannot quite see who that is. Number 22, Ty Cummings. Well, that goes into the end zone for a touchback. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the Indians' 20-yard line.
A touchback, and the Indians will start 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
And the run resulting in 5 yards by Nick Barone. It'll be 6 yards by Nick Barone. It'll be 2nd and 4, stopped by number 69.
25-yard line.
Once again handed off to Nick Barone with gain on the play.
26, Nick Barone.
And it will be a first down for the Indians.
Stop by number 75, Ethan Heller.
First and 10 on the 30-yard line.
Indians. Indians will start first and 10 on the 30-yard line.
Man in motion and the snap. Tosses it back to 26, Nick Barone. Gain on the play.
Carried by number 26, Nick Barone.
2nd and 5 for the Indians.
Connor Rosica. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Indians. They're on 35-yard line.
Chet throws it to Brian Blake. Brian Blake stopped at the line of scrimmage.
That's Turkish pass, play number 1.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Brought down by number 42, Will Bender. No 1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 4 for the Indians on their own 36-yard line.
Ryan Schmitz in motion. Looking for the pass. Looking for number 12, Darius Rivers, and that will be incomplete, resulting in a 4th down. Special teams coming out to punt.
Coverage on the play by number 3, Michael Quinn. I'll bring up a 4th down for the Indians. Back pump for the Indians, number 6, Ryan Schmitz. I can see the pump for the Irish is number 19, Tyler Stefanisco.
The punt. Looking to receive is number 19. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Comes down by number 8, Corey Neese.
It's unfortunate that the fake field goal attempt was unsuccessful there, but keep in mind our score. Valley is at 7 right now, and the Irish are at 13.
While it wouldn't give Valley the lead if they didn't fake the field goal, I mean, it would have been 10-13, so they would only need a field goal to tie at this stage. It definitely was unfortunate. I do agree with you. I mean, that ended their drive, not only ended their drive, but it turned the ball over to the Irish. And if it resulted in something positive, it would have been quite the play.
Stop by number 6, Ryan Schmitz.
That was stopped by number 6, Ryan Schmitz. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Irish.
The Irish on their own 26-yard line.
QB sneaks. What a fake handoff.
Number 1, AJ Surace.
I mean, I was following the running back myself because that fake did look pretty good.
First down for the Irish.
It looked like the Indians' defense were also following the running back. First down for the Irish. That was a real handoff there. And no one seems to be able to get him down. Gain of 2 on the play.
Number 23, Terry Bryant. Stop by number 62, Aiden Kindler. 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8 for the Irish, up on the 41-yard line.
Another handoff here. And is quickly brought down this time by number 5, Brendan Immediato.
Fouled by number 5, Jordan Scipio.
This team, Notre Dame, does seem to switch up which kind of play they do quite often. And they've run the ball a few times, so they might be setting up for some play action. We will see. Almost a sack, but the quarterback gets the pass off and avoids the tackle by Justin Modestin and successfully made the first down.
Play was after the first down for the Irish. The Irish will start first and 10 on the Indian 46-yard line.
Credit to the quarterback for Notre Dame for getting that pass off and completing it. Quite the play there. Now QB sneaks. And he almost gets the first down. Second and about a yard for the offense here.
Stop by number 79, Diego Cruz.
Stopped pretty quickly there. Actually lost a yard on the play.
Jordan Scipio.
Third down.
We got around 6 minutes left in this third quarter here, so keep your eye on the game.
Down 3 for the Irish on the Indian 39-yard line.
Now in Indian territory, if the Irish score here on this drive, which it looks like they might right here, and they did.
One chance pass to number 3, Michael Quinn.
That is very unfortunate for the Indians,
Almost 40 yards. That's a touchdown for the Irish.
only making it more difficult for them to catch up.
That brings the Irish to 19, and I believe they're going to try getting an extra point here.
Yes, they will. Number 17, my fault, will be attempting the kick.
And Kevin Swallow's extra point is good. The 5:57 left in the third quarter. This is Notre Dame Irish 20 and the Wayne Valley Indians 7.
The Indians are currently down 2 scores. They need 2 touchdowns to catch up, and assuming they make both extra points, they'll be in the lead. But you know what happens when you assume? It doesn't happen, I guess. Notre Dame went for that extra point earlier, and they did not get it. So that's why it's 20 instead of 21.
Back to see the kickoff for the Indians is number 1, Brian Blake, and number 22, Todd Cummings. Kicking off for the Irish is number 17, Kevin Swabo.
Brian Blake and Ty Cummings will be looking to receive the ball off the kick. Number 17 for the Irish will be kicking off. He rolls back into the end zone for a touchback. That brings the Indians to first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the Indians will start first and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Wow. Great play by Nick Barone. Handed off Matt Chet to Nick Barone for the first down and some.
16-yard gain.
That was a 16-yard play. Pass complete to Brian Blake. Stays in and is brought out and is knocked out, but he does successfully complete the first down. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
14-yard gain on the play. That play results in a first down for the Indians. Indians will start 1st and 10 at midfield.
Ooh, rough play there for Brian Blake.
That's complete number 8, Brian Blake.
Loss of 4 yards on the play there.
2nd and long.
Worked out by number 7, Cam Bailey.
Flag on the play will result in the favor of the Indians against the Irish.
The penalties against the Irish.
$15-yard penalty here. Still now a first down. Our student section cheering, "You can't do that," because it looks to be roughing the passer.
For the Indians. The Indians will start 1st and 10 on the Irish 39-yard line.
1st and 10 in Irish territory.
Ooh, poor snap. Shaturkin keeps it, and it looks like they're right back where they were a minute ago before that flag. 2nd and very long, almost 25 yards.
Ball pick up a 2nd down for the Indians on the 47-yard line.
If you know anything about football, that's about a quarter to the field, right?
Yes, it is. And a complete pass to Justin Modestin. Now back where they were before, and some. About a 20-yard play. A little bit less. But that'll be 2nd and around 6. 3rd and 6 for the Indians at the 31-yard line.
The Indians on the Irish 36-yard line.
QB sneak here by Matt Shaturkin. We haven't seen many of those. Well, we haven't seen many successful ones of those. That results in a first down for the Indians.
10-yard gain on the play, and that play results in a first down for the Indians. The Indians will start 1st and 10 on the Irish 22-yard line.
Looks like they called the same play there. Didn't work quite as well, but they still gained on the play.
He's brought down by number 60, Matthew Cairns.
2nd and 6. Now in the red zone. timeout called.
Timeout Irish.
That is the first timeout of Notre Dame this half. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make a quick shout out to two of our loyal viewers, Bree Starling and Amanda Vogt. Hello, we know you're watching. These two people were former presidents of Video Club. Last year, Bree Starling, the year prior, Amanda Vogt, actually my sister, who used to announce these football games. So we thank you for tuning in tonight. Also, another quick shout out to Mrs. Damer. Hello. It's unfortunate that you cannot be here tonight, but thanks for watching. Luke Rubino in motion and handed off to number 26, Nick Barone. And he completes for the first down. It will be first and goal for the Indians. First time for a long time, if I say so myself, but.
And that play results in a first down for the Indians.
We have about 2 minutes left in this quarter.
12-yard line.
Matt Turkin not exactly sure what to do there, but decides to take it himself. Gain on the play.
That's stricken on the carry.
Second down.
And this is stop by number 7, Cam Bailey. Five-yard gain on the play. Second and 5 for the Indians on the Irish 7-yard line.
Low snap. Shaturkin still decides to take himself for another touchdown.
That is a touchdown for the Indians.
That was the second touchdown of the night here.
That brings the score to 20-13. Notre Dame.
The Indians receive the extra point.
That brings the score to 20-14. The Indians are one score away from taking the lead. There seems to be a new hope here in the south end of Wayne.
I believe we will face everything with weapons. It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up and what them killers make it strong.
Kicking off for the Indians, number 6, Ryan Schmidt. That's the kickoff.
Ryan Schmitz will be kicking off, and 19 and 23 will be looking to receive for the Irish. Still a minute 24 to go in the quarter. Number 23 stopped right before the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 25 for Notre Dame.
The whistle stop on number 1, Brian Blake. The Irish will start 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line.
Faked the handoff there, once again very well.
AJ Schrade's pass to number 85, Ryan Moore. Stop on number 6, Ryan Schmitz.
These play-action plays seem to be tripping up the Wayne Valley defense. Although, luckily for them, this specific time, Justin Modestin was able to keep it to a minimum. Another handoff here.
Number 23, Tariq Bryant.
That is a 1st down for the Irish. 1st and 10 at the Notre Dame 40-yard line.
74.
We got less than a minute in this quarter.
Danilo Cooper. That play results in a 1st down for the Irish.
Another play action here. That was pass number 85 and completed for a gain of 20 yards and the 1st down.
Top on number 7, Justin Modestin. That play results in a 1st down for the Irish.
Justin Modestin yet again with the stop.
Irish will start 1st and 10 on the Indian 41-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the 3rd quarter. It is Notre Dame Irish 20 and the Wayne Valley Indians 14.
We are now being brought into the 4th quarter of the game, the 4th and final. Let's see how this ends up.
Hopefully the defense could stop Notre Dame here on this drive, which would be crucial for them to take the lead. Hopefully on when offense takes the field. Based on the way the defense is set up here, doesn't quite look like the Indians are able to read what the offense is planning to do. Seems like they're trying to plan for every possible scenario. Run, pass,
Stop on number 62.
play action. I mean, the offense here clearly is doing well for Notre Dame. There's a gain of 5 on the play. It's 2nd and 5. And a handoff. A real handoff this time. Results in a first down for Notre Dame.
Number 5, Jordan Scipio. That play resulted in a first down for the Irish. The Irish will score first and 10 on the Indian 23-yard line. Carry down to 23, Tariq Bryant. That play covers 23 yards. That is a touchdown for the Irish.
That results in a touchdown for Notre Dame yet again. Brings the score from 20 to 26 to 14. The extra point attempt.
No good.
Second one.
Still good. 10:59 left in the fourth quarter. It is the Notre Dame Irish 26 and the Wayne Valley Indians 14.
Just under 11 minutes to go in the game. And the Indians are still down 12 points. We're having some technical difficulties here with the scoreboard, but just for all you viewers, the score is 14 Valley, 26 Notre Dame.
Back to see the kickoff for the Indians is number 1, Brian Blake, and number 22, Todd Cummings, is kicking off for the Irish. Is number 17, Kevin Scarborough.
Ty Cummings received that. Looks to break through a lot of their special teams here. Gets broken up and taken down at the 37-yard line. First and 10 for the Indians.
The Indians will start first and 10 on the 37-yard line. Once again, fans, how about a great big round of applause for your Wayne Valley Indian varsity cheerleaders.
WV, the student section still seems to be quiet here. I say still because they've been quiet throughout majority of the game. Incomplete to Nick Barone.
Pass 10 number 26, Nick Barone's incomplete. Tip the line of scrimmage by number 51, William Napier. Be 2nd and 10 for the Indians on the 37-yard line.
2nd and 10 for the Indians.
Takes the handoff, QB sneaks. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6.
Working on the carry. Put down by number 7, Keenan Bailey.
Stopped by number 7 for Notre Dame.
42-yard line.
Third down on the 42-yard line. Passes to number 6, Ryan Schmidt. And it appears that the first down is successful. First down for the Indians.
That play results in a first down for the Indians. The Indians will start first and 10 of them on 48-yard line.
Got about 10 minutes left of this final quarter.
Looks like another first down. 2 good plays in a row.
That's pass play number 3, Luke Rubino.
I'm not sure if you heard that, but some of the fans here are a bit passionate tonight.
Down for the Indians. Carried by number 26.
Flag on the play.
There's a penalty marker on the play. The penalties against the Irish.
It is in favor of the Indians and against the Irish here. We're still trying to get control of our scoreboard up online. But in the meantime, it is still 14 Indians, 26 Wayne Valley. Has not changed. Just letting you all know for any new viewers here.
This penalty results in a first down in the red zone for the Indians here.
If they do not score on this drive, it will be very difficult for Wayne Valley to make a comeback with only 9 minutes and 32 seconds left to go.
We're about to resume, and it seems like we're working on our scoreboard here on the screen. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but the game is about to continue.
The Indians will start first and 10 on the Irish 19-yard line.
Plays made here.
A run for Nick Barone. Gain of around 5. Third down. And we do have our scoreboard back.
Initial stop by number 11, Liam Kilcommons. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5 for the Indians. Carry number 26, Nick Barone. Stop by number 42, Will Renda. 2-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 6 for the Indians.
3rd and 6. This single play might be one of the most important plays of the game, because a field goal might not cut it here on this drive. complete to Justin Modestin, but will be short for the first down.
Watch Turkey's pass between number 7, Justin Modestin. Touchdown by number 5, Jordan Scipio. It'll be 4th and 2 for the Indians on the Irish 10-yard line.
4th and 2. I would think that they would go for it at this point. Crowd here trying to make some noise. Now quieting down for the offense to do their work. Men in motion. QB sneaks here. Looks like it is just enough for them to get it. That results in a first down for the Indians. 1st and goal.
This is stop by number 70, Graydon Stoy. That play results in a first down for the Indians. Indians will start 1st and goal on the Irish 8-yard line.
There's still time for us to make a comeback here with 7 minutes left in the quarter and the whole game.
On the carry.
Indians were stopped on the carry there.
Second goal for the Indians on the Irish 5-yard line.
Second and goal. Brian Blake in motion. Looks to pass. Another sneaks, and it's 3rd down. I'm not quite sure. He was looking in his direction, so I'm not quite sure why he didn't pass to Blake there. He was open, but they have 4 yards till a touchdown. Not sure if you could hear it, but that was a quiet "Let's Go Valley" chant from Dub V.
Irish 3-yard line.
Nonetheless, our student section still is on their feet. They have not lost hope. False start, Indians, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and goal for the Indians on the Irish 8-yard line.
Looks to pass. Touchdown for the Indians. That was almost knocked away by the Irish's defense, but that play was ultimately successful. That brings the Indians from 14 to 20. They're still down by 6. That field goal attempt was blocked, unfortunately. The Indians are down by 6. They need 2 field goals to tie it, a touchdown, no extra point to tie it, or a touchdown with the extra point to take the lead. A quick stop for the Indians defense here is almost crucial if they want to get back on, if the offense wants to get back on the field run down, just hopefully score. Indians kicking team is coming out. And now is on the receiving end is Notre Dame. This drive will be very interesting here.
Kicking off the Indians is number 6, Ryan Schmitz. Back to kick off the Irish is number 23, Tariq Bryant.
And the kick. 23. And he easily breaks through the Wayne Valley's kicking team.
Flag on the play here.
We'll see who that's against in a moment.
I think we have an injury on the field.
Said injury would be a player for Notre Dame. It looks like 23, the man who received the kick. Looks like it's a holding against the kicking team, Wayne Valley, which will result in a first down and a 10-yard penalty.
The Irish will start first and 10 on the Indian 40-yard line.
And the pass wide to number 85 results in a first down, and looks like he gained an extra 5 yards for Notre Dame there.
AJ's race pass complete to number 85, Wyatt Moore. Fourth down by number 8, Corey Neef. There's a penalty marker on the play. The penalty is against the Irish.
There's a penalty against Notre Dame.
Bringing the Irish back 10 yards here. It'll be first and long for the Irish.
On the Indian 47-yard line.
Looks like the same play that we just saw a moment ago, but this time he was pushed out of bounds before he got the first down.
Guard by number 3, Michael Quinn. Fourth down by number 19, Kyle Crystal. Second and 8 for the Irish on the Indian 38-yard line.
There's about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter here.
Stop by number 8, Corey Neef. It'll be third down and 4 for the Irish on the Indian 34-yard line.
At this point, it would only take a touchdown and an extra point. Well, a touchdown to tie it, and with the extra point, a lead for the Indians. But Indians are right now on defense. Once again, a pass to 85. Looks like the defense finally saw that play after they repeated it for the third time on this drive. This side, it was on the left, or the lower end of your screen rather than the top. It is 4th and about a yard. This play could change everything.
Timeout Irish.
Notre Dame will be taking their second timeout of the half. Fans here getting loud for the defense. And on 4th down, QB sneaks. It will result in a touchdown yet again for the Notre Dame Irish.
Touchdown for the Irish.
That brings their lead back to 12. With this extra point, it will be 13. If they get it, they've already missed 2 extra points. Student section still on their feet here, still have the support backing up their team. So you never know. With 3 minutes and 41 seconds, there's still hope.
Maybe.
Going for the 2-point conversion. It is good. I mean, at this point, they might as well with 12-point lead, now 14-point lead. It would do no harm because they've already missed 2 extra points. So
And William Valley Indians 20.
The Irish now lead by 14.
Indians now receiving.
Number 17, Tim Scarborough. Actually, kickoff for the Indians. Number 1, Brian Blake. And number 22, Ty Cummings.
Blake and Cummings are looking to receive the ball in the backfield. A whistle by the ref. No, the ball came off its stand. Number 17 going to kick. And the kick. That is received by Ty Cummings. Good run for him. Taken down by number 52 for the Irish. And it's 1st and 10 yet again for the Indians on their own 40-yard line.
The Indians will start first and 10 on their own 40-yard line.
Looking to pass. Almost complete, but it was incomplete to Brian Blake. It was tossed around in his hands, and he never really got his hands on it before he got out of bounds.
Number 6, Ryan Schmitz is incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 7, Cam Bailey. Be second down for the Indians on their own 40-yard line.
That is an unfortunate play here for the Wayne Valley offense.
Justin Martin is incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 12, Andy Ziegler.
But that does result in an incomplete pass.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Indians on their own 40-yard line.
Looking to pass here. Passes to Barone. Barone is stopped at the 45-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 4th and 5. At this point, I feel like they might as well go for it with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left and counting down.
Stop on number 15, Daniel Haas. 5-yard gain on the play.
They don't have much to lose here. All they could do from here is score. And they will go for it. Looking to pass. Looking for Brian Blake there, but is incomplete as it knocked into number 12 for the Irish. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Indians 45 for Notre Dame.
And the Irish will take over on downs. The Irish will start 1st and 10 on the Indian 45-yard line.
Flag on the play. Again.
Penalties against the Irish for a false start. A 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st down for the Irish at midfield.
The quarterback once again loose on QB sneaks. That will result in a touchdown once again for the Irish. I believe that was the quarterback's 3rd touchdown of the night. That brings the score from 20 to 36, or from 20 to 34 to 20 to 40. They'll go for the extra point here. They've already missed 2.
It is good.
And it's
That brings Notre Dame's lead to 21 points. All the Indians have to do is score 3 touchdowns and 3 extra points in the next 2 minutes and 29 seconds, and we'll tie the game. But it does not appear that will happen, so we'll see what they can accomplish on their next drive.
Backseat kickoff for the Indians. Number 1, Brian Blake, and number 22, Todd Cummins. Kicking off for the Irish is number 17, Kevin Scarborough.
The ball fell off the stand for the kick. We will try that again. It appears that someone needs to hold it. The stand might be broken. And the kick. It is received by number 23 again. They have quite the run there. Brought down at the 37-yard line.
Down number 52, Connor Rosica.
We have much of our student section leaving here. They are not proud of their team right now. Avoids the tackle there, Matt Chet. Gains around 5 yards. It'll be second down.
Brought down by number 70, Grady Story.
With only 2 minutes left in the game, it's important to remember that we keep a positive mind as the spirit of our entire team is still up and glowing, right? I would hope so.
I would hope so too, but the outcome isn't looking too promising. Looking deep to Justin Modestin, and it is blocked by number 15. That might be pass interference against Notre Dame, but we'll see. There was a flag thrown.
The Indians will start first at 10 on the Irish 44-yard line. Pass down number 7, Justin Mons is incomplete.
Incomplete, deep pass looking for Justin Modestin once again.
Coverage on the play by number 12, Andy Zigbo.
And the pass now deep, right through the hands of Luke Rubino.
Pass down number 3, Luke Rubino.
Will be incomplete.
played by number 15, Daniel Haas. It'll be third down for the Indians on the Irish 44-yard line.
Third down. Seeing what they could make of this of what might be a final drive with a minute 30 left. Most likely will be. Avoids the tackle. Looking deep now to Brian Blake.
There we go. We got a touchdown at last.
While it might not be enough to win the game or even tie it, it's good to see the spirits here lifted a little bit off the fans, or the fans that are still left. Much of the student section have gone. But we still have quite the crowd here, looking to see what they will do here. Maybe take the chance to go for the 2-point conversion. They don't have much to lose, but it looks like they're going to go for the kick.
It's good.
That brings the score from 41-20 to 41-27. They are now down 14. Earlier we said they needed 3 touchdowns in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Now they only need 2 touchdowns in 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in the game. We'll see what they make of it. Hopefully they make the best of it.
Backseat kickoff for the Irish is number 23, Tariq Bryant. Kicking off for the Indians, number 6, Ryan Schmitz.
Kicking off is Ryan Schmitz. Number 23 for the Irish, looking to receive. Looked like they were going for that onside kick there. No luck.
Man, we didn't kill ourselves, pick up 50 points.
He always jumps down. Some guy.
Looks like another breakaway for the Irish, which will result in another touchdown. The Indians now need 3 touchdowns once again to take the lead. Unlikely now with 1 minute and 8 seconds left.
That is a touchdown for the Irish.
We got a minute left. Some people can say that Valley still has it in them to win this game. Others are a little more realistic.
And Kevin Schwarball's extra point is good.
Extra point is good.
In the fourth quarter, this is Notre Dame Irish 48 and the Indians 27.
That lead goes to, is now 21 points. Once again. Setting up for the kick. Brought down at the 28-yard line. That would be Ty Cummings.
He's brought down by number 48, Dylan Bundick.
1st and 10 for the Indians. Hands off to Barone. About a 5-yard play.
Guy by number 22, Ty Cummings. Six-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 4 for the Indians on their own 34-yard line.
0.
This Friday night.
Unfortunately, it's not the end result that we hoped for. But on behalf of Wayne Valley Television, we thank you for tuning in to tonight's football game. And be sure to tune in next Friday, September the 1st, to see the Indians take on Northern Highlands, who is highly ranked in New Jersey, one of the top 10 teams. Once again, I'm Alex Vogt.
And I'm Dean West.
And we'll see you next week. Thank you.